Hey Noah, have you thought about me moving in? I mean, I'm okay now, but my husband died 3 years ago. I want to think about living together. Hello, mother-in-law. About moving in together? To be honest, it's difficult to live with another person now. Huh? William told me you quit your part-time job. If you want to live with us, you have to get a job. Why do I have to work to live with you guys? You too. William makes the money, and how can you say that? I work too. You work part-time. No, full-time. Anyways, I quit to live with you guys. Huh? It will take an hour for commute, so I would have to quit. You could have asked to change locations. No, we're living together. We can't live together in the current small apartment, so buy a bigger house or rent a house. Stop deciding things. It has to have at least 3 bedrooms. I didn't agree to it. No objections. I'll talk it over with William, so start packing. How dare you? Mother-in-law, did you send a resignation to my company on my behalf? Oh, it arrived. Yes, so it was you. Why would you do that? Now you have to move in with me. No, it's not valid. Why? Obviously, since it wasn't what I turned in. Anyways, do you know what's going to happen if I quit? Stop rushing things. Just find a job from my new place. It'll be easy to get a part-time job. How patient are you? Do you think we're rich? Huh? William doesn't seem to want to work harder. I want him to work harder for our future. If you want to move in, he has to step up. Noah, are you a spender? Huh? William's income should be enough. How can you complain? You know his income? Yes, he told me. And you think it's enough? Of course I do. If you stop spending it, it'll be better. I don't spend, I save. You don't have to save with his income. Mother-in-law, I think there's a misunderstanding. Do you know his income? I told you that he told me. I don't think you have a normal financial sense. That should be you. I think I am completely normal. Oh my God. How can you be so insane? I'm going to talk to William. Also, William is at your house, right? Yes, I'm making him stay here. He doesn't reply to me. Why is that? Because we don't need your input. We are deciding what to do with the situation. Stop proceeding without me. If we listen to your opinion, it's not going to move forward. When everything is decided, we'll let you know. That's going to be a problem. When we start living together, I'm going to re-educate you as a wife. Hey sis, it's been a while. Do you have a second? Hey Oliver, it's been a while. What's up? I'm planning to go back home for a while. I see. And I think my house is stolen. What? What are you talking about? Well, I was going to work on my house this weekend, and I think somebody's living in my house. What? We have to call the police. I was going to do that too, but I decided to talk to the neighbors before that. They told me the person greeted them saying they moved in a week ago. They told me their names, and it was your husband and your mother-in-law's names. Excuse me? I thought it was crazy. But before I report the police, I thought I'd text you since you have the key to my house. Do you know something? Wait a minute. Sorry, I think it's them. What happened? I kept the key in the safe, but it's gone. Only William and I know the code for the safe, so I think he took it out. Why would he do that? Well, actually, mother-in-law wants to move in with us. I told her that she has to work in order to do that. But she told me that she quit her job. She told me she doesn't have to work if we're going to live together. That's insane. You're working full-time to make a living, right? And your mother-in-law, who's unemployed, wants to live with you? I tried explaining that, but I think there's a misunderstanding. William is at mother-in-law's house and ignores my texts. We haven't had an actual conversation. I see. So they're trying to force you to live together. And I don't know why, but they started living in my house. Because they know that I'm going to be away for 3 years for my work. I think so. I'm so sorry, Oliver. I never thought they would go after the house you own. It's not your fault. What should I do? Where are you right now? I'm at our friend's house. I can stay there, so I'm okay. Okay. I'll text mother-in-law. It's going to depend on what they say. It could go ugly. Mother-in-law, I heard you moved, but where did you go? Hey Noah, I was about to text you. I'm guessing William is with you where you moved. Yes. Since you were so insane, we decided to move in somewhere. I don't know why you're doing this to me. Are you still saying things like that? If you keep up with the stubbornness, we are going to consider divorce. I don't know why you wouldn't want to divorce me. Shut up. William makes the income. No, I get the income. Yes. We don't need a wife. He doesn't treat her husband, who makes $7,000 a month, preciously. $7,000? If you don't want that, then apologize and agree to living together. I'll tell you where we moved after that. If you bow down to us, I will tell you where he moved. How do you want me to bow down to you through text? Do you want me to send a picture? That's great. I'm not going to do that. What? There's no reason for me to do that. Noah, how annoying are you? Are you okay with William divorcing you? Yes, I'm tired of everything. What? I don't need a husband who only makes $700 a month. $700? Yes, William's monthly income is $700 because he only works part-time. What? What are you saying? William's monthly income is $7,000. Where did you get that number? William told me. When I asked him his income, he pointed at the number 7. So he didn't say he made $7,000. What? Maybe you thought it was $7,000 because you couldn't believe that it was $700. But his income is $700. It's the truth. And you're making a whole scene. I don't need a husband like that. Okay. I don't need a lying wife like you. Then let's get divorced. Yes, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to live in the house William bought me without you. No. You're going to return the house to the owner. Return? The real owner? Noah, what's happening? Your brother is kicking us out. Oh, he's there. What's happening? It's my brother's house. What? My brother Oliver wanted his house from a young age. He's been working hard since he was a student. And even though he's single, he has his own house at 26. The house you guys moved in is that house. What are you saying? When Oliver wanted to move into his new house, he had to work somewhere else for 3 years. So when he was gone, he gave me the spare key. But I guess William took out that spare key. What? I don't know what William told you, but it's my brother's house. And when he came home to work on his house, someone was living in it. It's obvious he wants to kick you guys out. What am I supposed to do? Why don't you leave? I think it's the best option. Well, tell your brother. Tell him to give the house to me and William. What? He's your brother, so he should listen to us. You were insane. William and I aren't married anymore. What? I just went to the office. Divorce papers. What? But William hasn't signed it. No, he already has. What do you mean? 6 months ago, he suddenly quit his job. What? It can't be helped, so I started working full-time. And he was looking for a job while working part-time. But he hasn't looked for a job even after a month. He went to work part-time a little bit, but he was lazy most of the time. I thought this wasn't good. So I told him that if he doesn't find a new job within the next 5 months, we're going to get a divorce. I made him sign the papers then. And now it's time, so we are divorced. Then, it's true that William's salary is $700. It's true. Why don't you ask him the exact numbers? I'm divorced, so I don't care about your financial situation. Hey, also I think my brother reported you guys to the police. Please? Of course, you're at someone else's house. So, get out of this house. That's all I want to say. Hey Noah, bye. Hey sis, how's it going? I know where I'm moving, so I have to pack. Okay, what are you going to do about the house? It sucks that happened. Oh yeah, I texted you about that. I was able to sell it for the amount I bought it. Oh, I also got some alimony, so after this project is done, I'll find a better place to live. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't a disadvantage to you. Yes, you have a new start, but good luck. Thank you. When my job isn't too busy, I'll go to your place. Yes. After that, my mother-in-law and William were taken by the cops, and their uncle picked them up after that. William lied that he bought a house, and also since there was a misunderstanding of his income, they have been fighting since then. Their uncle were so pissed at them and forced them to find a new job. Anyways, things around me are pretty normal now. Since I work full-time, I have a good paying job. And my life after the divorce is pretty stable. Also, my mother-in-law made a mess at her old apartment and the landlord is demanding money as well. That's a few months from now.